Blood, fire, and the afterlife, strange rites of the ancient world. In the forgotten corners of history, where empires rose and fell like waves upon a shore, there were rituals so strange, so intense, that they shaped the fate of entire civilizations. On the windswept plains of Mongolia, power wasn't won through treaties or coin, it was forged in blood. Before battle, tribal leaders would gather beneath the open sky. With solemn eyes and steady hands, each warrior sliced his palm, letting crimson drip down their fingers. Then came the sacred act. Two leaders pressed their bleeding hands together, sealing an unbreakable pact. To betray a blood brother was to invite death twice over. It was loyalty, written not in words, but in flesh and honor. Far across the seas, in the heart of Rome, a festival twisted the line between chaos and tradition. Every year, on the 15th of February, men stripped to their loincloths and draped themselves in the skins of sacrificed goats. They ran wild through the city streets, thongs of leather in hand, seeking out women who waited willingly for their lashes. It was Lupercalia, a ritual believed to purify the land, bless the womb, and ease the agony of birth. In this frenzy of flesh and faith, Rome celebrated life itself, with fire, fear, and fertility. But in the mountains of southern China, the dead did not rest below the earth. The mysterious Bo people, long vanished from time, built their tombs in the sky. Carved into sheer rock faces, wooden coffins dangled hundreds of feet above the ground, guarded by silence, hidden from decay. They believed that only by lifting their ancestors closer to heaven could their souls ascend safely, untouched by demons that prowled the shadows below. And in the jungles of Mesoamerica, where the sun god demanded more than prayers, the Aztecs gave everything. Captured warriors were paraded through the capital, adorned like gods, fed like kings. But it was no mercy. It was preparation. Up the steep steps of the temple they climbed, dragged toward destiny. At the summit beneath the blazing sky, priests raised obsidian blades and tore out beating hearts. For every offering spilled, the sun would rise again. For every soul taken, darkness was held at bay. These were not just customs. These were acts of belief so powerful they defined nations. Rituals born of fear, faith, and the eternal struggle to understand life and what lies beyond.